Amelia, do you know what day it is? It's National Hug a Cat Day. You know what that means.
Hug, hug, hug. Hug, hug, hug. We love you. We love you.
Hey guys.
I'm Bob.
I'm Barb, and together we make up
HetteshWorld.
Where are we at today, Bob?
Today we're at
MORryde
Suspensions to get our independent suspension checked out. We'll take you along on the journey.
So stay tuned.
We're Bob and Barb. We've lived by the rules all of our lives, but in 2020 we threw that rule book out the window. We sold our home and moved full-time into an RV with our cat Amelia, and from now on we will be living life our way. Don't you want to come travel in our world?
Getting the MORryde, of course it's a small town Elkhart. Roads are tight with a big rig, but we found it pretty easily. You got to go down a side road and then turn in there and get into that parking lot. There are a lot of rigs that are brand new that are still not painted, that are getting factory MORryde suspensions.
Don't let it overwhelm you.
Yeah, it's tight, but that's where you have to go to get your repairs, or for the factory to put the suspensions on the new campers.
So here we are at MORryde, and MORryde is letting us overnight here, and we are getting our suspension and everything balanced and aligned tomorrow.
Aligned in.
And later on we'll do a little bit talk about some of the things we had, and then we'll talk about our findings and stuff. But this is MORryde Service Center here, and the appointments start at 6 a.m. and I can list Lindsay below. Lindsay is great. She's in charge of service, Lindsey.Yoder, and getting your appointment scheduled, and great at communicating. And what's nice is we are here, and there's no sewer or water, of course. We came with water, but there is electric. We are hooked up to electric back there. So we're either going to run around in the truck today or Billie Jean, the truck. Billie Jean or Blue Spidey. So we'll show you what we can. I'm hoping they let us take a tour. I know you can't go in the factory for safety reasons, but we will see if we can get this all figured out. And Bob is chalking away to make sure we are safe. And then we're going to go in and talk to him. We just talked to Walt, the service manager. We're going to go ahead and move our RV into that over there, but we've got to get packed up and get Amelia back into the car.
He says it looked like it's leaning out a little bit.
Right there. What's she doing? What's your name? Oh goodness. Yeah, you just got lots to say, don't you? Oh, it's okay, baby. You're okay. You are.
everything is all fixed and all good, and I'll have Bob go through it with you all. Okay, Bob, we are finally back in the RV and plugged in at MORryde, and we're going to be spending the night. So can you explain to everyone what happened to our RV and what they did?
All right, so you all saw from our previous video the problem we had where we had a tire that was getting ripped off. I want to talk to you a little bit about MORryde suspension. It's an independent suspension. We have 3 axles on our camper, so they all work independent of each other. The adjustments that you can do is you can do the toe in, toe out this way, and you can do camber. So you can adjust your camber negative, positive, according to the factory specs. Eric is our technician that we had there, was very professional. When he walked up to the camper, he seen that one front tire was towed out a little bit, just from his eye of adjusting so many campers. He made adjustments on it. One thing he told us, and I've had other people tell me that this is not true, but I'm going by him because he's the professional. He says when you get a camper and you get it loaded, so we put 1,000-pound CanAm Spider in the back, we put 1,500, 2,000 pounds worth of belongings in the camper, that preloads the suspension. So there may be some suspension adjustments needed because of that being that toe in, or the camber needs to be adjusted because of the weight difference. So we're going to go ahead and make it a yearly thing for us. We make Indiana's our home. That's our home state. That's where our kids live. So it's only a couple hours north of there to go to MORryde. He told me that probably 15 to 20,000 miles should get the suspension checked, adjusted. So we're just going to do it the yearly thing and have it adjusted every year for us, because those H-rated tires are very expensive and we don't want to tear them up going down the road. So that's what we're going to do, is just get it checked every year.
Yeah, before we head out west next year.
Yeah.
We want to give a big shout out to Eric, who was the technician, Walt, who was the manager, and Lindsey.Yoder, who is in charge of everything and runs the show and does an amazing job there. We are totally on board and love MORryde 100%. So we hope that you like this video. Please give us a thumbs up. Please smash up that notification bell.
And give us your comments, because we love the comments. Keep the comments coming.
So remember, we're HetteshWorld.
Come travel in our world.